joining the interview. Today we have Federal Police Investigator Inspector Green with us. Inspector Green, thank you for accepting the interview.
My pleasure.
In just 3 days since last Tuesday, 911 innocent people have died. Have you and your team managed to track down the killer yet?
See, the problem is, there is not only one killer. There are many. Which one do you speak of?
The most powerful one. The mastermind of these cold-blooded murderers. Wouldn't I be talking about the gang leader of them all?
The gang leader is a lot more crafty and surreptitious than we thought. He's still at large and it's gonna take a lot more special expertise and some more time to catch him.
On the subject of time, how much time do you think you need before they're all brought to justice, Inspector?
Well, it's been 911. I repeat, 911 murders in only 3 days. And the numbers are climbing exponentially as we speak. Time is not our friend, my friend. But I assure you and the people watching this interview, we will expose these killers and make them stand before justice to pay for their criminal behavior.
Besides murder, have these killers committed other types of crimes?
Have they? Are you blind? These killers are also kleptomaniacs who are robbing you and me of our pockets to pay for their illegal hoarding of toxic WMDs in suburban garages like drug dealers who make millions in the black market. I'm talking about crime big time.
I was not aware that the possession of WMDs constituted a breach of law. Which law does it actually break?
It's breaking the very foundation of law. For our own safety, the people are not permitted to produce or be in possession of nuclear power for the creation of WMDs. Don't you know that nuclear power is dangerous?
Correct me if I'm wrong, sir, but isn't nuclear power being harnessed all around the world?
Yes, it is, but only to our trusted allies. Gangsters who collaborate with other gangsters halfway around the world to plot the murder and the genocide of people cannot be trusted with WMDs. These murderers will be punished, and sanctions is our first step to make them bend the knee.
And the final question, Inspector. Do we know what these cruel weapon-hoarding criminals look like so we the people can keep an eye open?
Yes, indeed, we do. But the strange thing is that they all look the same, and they don't look like your typical criminal. Nor do they act like your typical criminal. In a word, they look sophisticated. And if you saw one of them, you wouldn't think they're terrorists or murderers or killers or even gangsters. What I can say to point them out is that they're extremely pompous and always speak in the authority of the people and in the name of justice in order to trap people into their basements, which is where all the murders have occurred so far. In every single case we've found a dead body, believe it or not. In every single case, we've found cold-blooded murders and the corpse in the basement of their own homes.
Good luck, Inspector Green, and may the truth and liberty be with you.
Thank you, and may it be with all of us, 'cause in times like these, they're the only two values that will protect us.